Hello and welcome to Respect the Ball. It's your boy K, and I'm back at it with these previews. We're on Group G with Iran. You know, Iran. So as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notification, share this video. And as always, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, guys. Let me get you out of here, in and out quick. This will be similar to the Tunisia video. I'm not particularly with Iran. I don't follow Iranian football. I don't know anything about them. I can just allude to maybe the situation. I want to start off with the situation that they're facing, with the conflicts with America having to play there. Will that be a factor in this, you know, in this World Cup, And I think what also will be maybe their demise is the logistics part of it. They're not allowed to stay there. They have to travel back and forth. They're facing adversity, more adversity than most teams in this tournament, and they don't even have a good team, They don't even have a good team. The manager is not someone I really trust. I don't think they have the players. Let me put up the lineup, but I'll be doing something different. I won't be dissecting the lineup for Iran. I'll just be because it would be unfair for me or wrong of me to act like I know these players or I know the teams that they're playing for. Some of these players they're lining up in a back five. They play for Estregal. I think his playing is in Israel. I don't know, but still, these teams. I know Godos. I know Godos from a Brentford player. At least I can highlight him as a key player. Maybe in the midfield, I think he will start and do something. And then obviously up front, they have Mehmedi. Not Mehmedi. What am I saying? Mehdi Taremi. Former Inter player. I think he's at Porto now. You know, at least he's a player I can highlight. He is one of their top goals, if not their top goal scorer. In the qualifiers or in the Asian Cup. He's been there. He always notches up goals for them. He's a top level striker. Hasn't been scoring as much. That's why Inter sold him. Porto don't really follow Portuguese football. But in essence, I want to conclude this lineup is not something. That's why I'm quick with this video. This lineup is not something that inspires me. I don't think this team can compete really. You know, with the adversity they're facing, everything is just against them. Do they really want? Do they have the motivation to play in the US based on the situation between the two countries? You never know. These things do affect the players. So, guys, I just think they get grouped in this group. I think New Zealand is live. A lot of people are putting New Zealand last because and I don't blame them. On Iran should, based on the name, beat New Zealand, but I think New Zealand is live against this team. So in essence, in conclusion, guys, I don't think they go far. The pathway is obviously to victory. It's obviously beat New Zealand, try to get a draw against Egypt, or even beat Egypt, and obviously avoid defeat against Belgium, or avoid a heavy defeat against Belgium, which they can do those, but I just think they're facing too much adversity, guys. So yeah, as always, if you guys enjoyed this preview, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notification, share this video, and as always, people, peace.